Alright, everyone, we're back. I actually went and got my Spearow back. Got a good amount of levels, but I put the Everstone on it because there are moves that Spearow learns earlier than Fearow, and I want those moves. Now let's continue. Thank God I got the bike now because it's a little easier. Now, the way I'm going to handle the Safari Zone is very specific. What I'm going to do is, I'm just going to keep throwing Safari Balls until I catch something. Every single Pokemon in the Safari Zone has an extremely high run chance. So, in other words, I'm going to just throw Pokeballs until I catch something, and that'll count as my encounter. Do I like that idea? No. Because next thing you know, I end up catching like a freaking well, actually, I would like a Tauros, but I think I already have too many normal types on my team. Like, look at all the like normal, was normal. Or well, never mind. Nidoking was never normal. Now this is the fastest way back after I caught that level 30 Snorlax, which thank God I did because it took out my Gyarados. Like, out of my way. And I do have a Pokemon that is guaranteed to be on my team, which is the Lapras. Alright, let's continue here. Like, oh, got the Super Rod. Easy. Okay. Now I have this random trainer here. Oh crap. Switch. I'm switching immediately. Right as the battle starts. His levels actually aren't that bad. Alright, went straight for the Screech. I was expecting him to actually go for a proper attack. I also need money. Oh wait, that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to go battle that other Snorlax. Not only get the experience for it, but get, from Professor Oak's aid in there, he has the amulet coin, which I could put on one of my Pokemon. So let me actually go back and pull up and do that. Yeah, see, I probably would have got double that, so hold up. Because I have to go also get, remember, I have to get the TMs at the game corner. I gave the T already. I think I told you guys that in the last vid. I gave the T to the guards. You get the T and... Oh, I didn't battle this kid? I honestly thought I battled this guy already. Sandshrew, level 19. Level 28 Flappy Bird. He can poison me. Goodbye, Sandshrew. Zubat. I just needed one more. Pursuit, which is not good for Spearow at all. Now, I did get the Pokemon needed, but the other Pokemon, again, are not ever going to be part of the playthrough. Like, ever. No, not Route 7. That Snorlax can literally, like, end 80 to 90% of my team, so I'm just going to have Nidoking take it out. Wait, if this counts as a new encounter area, I'm gonna... Oh wait, Dupe's Claws. I'll do that after. Unless this thing is like shiny. But what are the chances of this thing being shiny on me, right? I have very terrible luck. See, normal Snorlax. Jesus. Bruh. Alright, this one was holding a Chesto. Resto Chesto. That means it's probably also immunity. Oh no, it's not immunity. Alright. Well, actually, considering that he damaged my Nidoking, this one's ability is Thick Fat. I guess basically each Snorlax had each ability. There he is. 40 species? Yeah. Give me that amulet coin. Give to a Pokemon. Give that straight to Charmeleon. Where, funny enough too, like with Koga, I actually get like the biggest jump in levels like I'll ever get. Oh, I could also now fish up Grimer with the Super Rod. If I was really desperate to try to get 50 Pokemon, I'd fish up a Grimer. Or a Muck. But they'd be drastically over-leveled for my team. And I can't do nothing here yet, so I'm not even worried. Plus, if I need to level up, I could use the VS Seeker. Where again, my Spearow is gonna be a Fearow like a little bit later than normal, only because again, so I get Mirror Move earlier as a Spearow, I get Drill Peck earlier as a Spearow, and then the last move I'll get is like Agility, which I don't really care about. Guy's here, but I need Cut. I I could just swap. Don't want to risk it, actually. Jolteon has paper thin defense. Magikarp? Never mind. Wait, don't some of these Magikarp have tackle? I mean, even though Magikarp has, like, garbage for attack. Yeah, I'm getting no experience for these guys. Yeah, so they do have tackle. Like, the last thing I wanted is for him to, like, run, like, make me run into a Gyarados. Which one of these guys do have, I'm 90% sure. Oh, Route 13. That's another encounter, and because it's Route 13, I could fish. Alright, so I'll be doing an encounter here. I'll be coming back for this. Alright, what do you got? Goldeen? Alright, switch. Oh, guess what? I got a Chesto too. Chesto, Resto, Chesto. Alright, the encounters here on Route 13 are actually not that good. Unless you're, like, fishing. Bird Pokemon. Oh, I swapped to the wrong guy. Oh wait, actually I could fish up a Horsey here. But Seadra's not even that good. I could get a Ditto in the grass, or a Venonat. I remember one time I actually had a Venomoth carry me. Alright, let me just get Charmeleon to take care of everything. And then I could get my Charizard. I bet this girl has 1,000,000 Pidgeys. And then I could get rid of Scratch, too. That's another move I'm going to get rid of. At least I get Stab on Wing Attack. And Charizard's physical attack is not terrible. Every Rattata dies. For what? For ending my run? Yeah, hell no. Pikachu, you let me down. All right, level 36. Speed 72, special attack 68, physical attack 58. Let's check all those numbers when I evolve. Yep. Goodbye, Scratch. Let's check Charizard's stats on evolution. '73, '88, and '85. Now let's make sure Flappy Bird gets caught up. Oh, double battle. There's a double battle. I actually do want Snorlax to get leveled up too. Oh, it's not a double battle. Oh good, your Q-Charm won't work on me. Hit it with Leer first. Alright, never mind. I'm just gonna attack. It's one level stronger than me though. And it did nothing. Meowth. I get the EXP for being in. I'm gonna get the money now. Payday. You wish? You need that money to pay me when I'm done. $4K. Oh, I'm happy. Rattata? Oh, does she just have nothing but Rattatas? Quick attack. That's a good chunk of damage. All right, 29. Way easier to level up when I'm not a Fearow. Pikachu. I'm switching immediately. Can you get poisoned? Oh, wow. Another Rattata. Even if it crits, Charizard's gonna live. It needs a crit quick attack, and is not gonna get the chance. It was gonna go for Hyper Fang because it detected a kill with crit. $3,000 from you. All right, level 28. Why did I always think that there was an item here? Poliwag, okay. Level 30. And it's faster. I mean, I'd be faster if I was a Fearow. But I'm not going to complain about that now. I could just send out Jolt and still one-shot this thing. Wait, shouldn't these Poliwags at least be Poliwhirls by now? Like, correct me if I'm wrong. Can someone correct me if I'm wrong? Wait, by the way, let me see something here. Because I'm 90% sure also I could actually forfeit the late EXP share and get it right now. And actually just say screw it and like level up my Spearow normally. All right, so yeah, I actually could get it really quickly. I could... All right, I'll force an encounter. I'm not going to use him for the run. But I'm going to get my Meowth, because it has my Cut TM on it. Catch probably either a Ditto or a Venonat on Route 13. And call it a day. Oh, sorry, not Route 13. Whatever route is below this. It should be Route 13, I believe. Oh, and you. No, I'm gonna run your pockets. I have found my fair share of Moonstones, yes. You should at least have a Nidorino if you want Moonstones. one-shot crit. Okay, never mind. That's crit range. This is what you're missing here, buddy. Iron, okay. Alright, let's see what I can get. First try Oddish. Already have one of you and evolved you all the way. Realized that you weren't good. I have arguably the better bird Pokemon now. Oh wait, actually, yeah, that's one thing Spearow doesn't learn. Spearow doesn't learn Quick Attack. They both have Keen Eye. It detects a kill with Quick Attack. Oh, you bastard. That's it. If I get close enough to the point that, like, I'm not finding anything. All right, I'll do it 3 more times. If I don't find anything, I'm moving on. Or I'll just fish something up. Now that I have a Super Hog, I think I could get a Poliwag. Oh, there we go. Wait, do you have Yawn? I think it has Yawn. It does have Yawn. Not surprised that it's faster than me. I don't care if you identified me. You are now asleep. I'll put you asleep again a little later. Also, the only reason I'm using Pursuit is because I really don't want to kill this thing. All right, that's as good as it's gonna get. Let's switch, so I have the highest chance. Not gonna run into... Oh, wow, I didn't even notice Snorlax's HP stat. Of course it confused me on the first hit. Like, why wouldn't it? Now I'm just gonna throw Great Balls at it. Oh, good. There's my 50th Pokemon. Yeah, I'll give it a name. I'm just gonna call it Trace. Now it went to the wrong box. Let me go take him back out. Like, I don't intend to use him on my team, but I want the EXP share, like, as soon as I'm able to get it. Wait, actually, who do I... Alright, so... Yeah, it would just be Lapras left. Maybe even swapping a Pokemon out for... some... If I get an Execute in the Great Marsh, I'll be happy with that. Alright, so you are not dead. You're very much alive. And Meowth is gonna just chill and be my little thing for HMs here. At least this way, like, everybody else in my party will actually, like, level up normal, and then my Spearow will finally get some decent levels. Without me having to worry about, like, you know, it getting completely annihilated by God knows what. I can go get... No. Alright, might as well battle everybody on the way. I don't like your cute Pokemon. Pidgey. Wish I got that crit earlier. Meowth. Bruh. Even with crit, that Meow shouldn't have done that much. Alright, 30. 8 more levels, and then I'm gonna let her evolve. Switch. Right into Charizard. Get me some money. Goodbye. Wait, did they just give me 10K? I believe that's a bird trainer. Yep, bird Pokemon. Shockwave right off the bat. Maybe this trainer actually has a Fearow. Yep, there we go. There's a Fearow. Oh, wrong button. No, let me go. There we go. It's another bird trainer. Send Charizard out just to get the money going. Bruh. All right, fine. Only 1,200? Boy, you broke. All right, so... Oh, Route 14, too. Bruh, and he reset. Okay. Oh, yeah, no duh. Why do you think I'm trying to run all your guys' pockets right now so I could get some money? I love this. Jolteon's so overpowered right now, especially now that Bite, like, I literally only have the dark glasses so Bite could do good damage because I don't have a Pokemon that can do crunch anymore. All right, Jolteon's now level 35. All right, let me see what this guy has. I mean, unless this thing has Explosion, which I highly doubt it has, it's not a threat. And again, I also have speed, so the chance of me like one-shotting is really high. Now, he should have a Wheezing at the end. Nope, never mind, just all coughing. Yeah, he wouldn't have given me a lot of money either way, even with the amulet coin. A Fearow versus a Charizard. That Fury attack could have cost me Charizard. No, I don't want to learn Pin Missile. Stop learning Pin Missile. Ah, crap. Yeah, not running that chance again, sorry. Charizard's too important. All I'm hearing is HM, HM, HM. It's not a Pidgeot. And the whole point of my Jolteon is to literally deal with my rival's Pidgeot at the end of the game. Charizard can deal with his Exeggutor. Jolteon, I'm pretty sure, outspeeds Alakazam. And if not, then I'll have Snorlax deal with Alakazam. I plan to put Shadow Ball on it. Yo, there are a lot of trainers. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back for all these trainers, because I want that EXP shot Route 15 too. Rain Dance, that's actually a good TM. If I'm right, he should be right here. Sup? Yes. Oh. Now let me give... I mean, this is gonna suck having to hit the B button every time, but it's fine. All right, here is the city. Yeah, I plan to get you in a minute. Kabuto, Kangaskhan, Voltorb and Chansey, and Slowpoke. Oh, I forgot. The warden needs his teeth. And very conveniently, the gym is right next to the Pokemon Center. So yeah, let me heal. I'm gonna go get my encounter, put Meowth back in the box. Yep, there's good old Pikachu who had no hopes and dreams. I evolved it just so I could get the XP share. I would try to go get the 1% Dragonair, but ain't nobody got time for that. Wait, do I need Meowth to actually access the... I do. That sucks. alright. Meowth still has use in my team. At least I'm not battling any of the Pokemon in the Great Marsh. You're still dead. I'm just gonna take you with me. Yeah, there we go. Now I got some money. All right, let's see. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? Well, I already got you. Technically, I caught this, but I didn't catch it for the run, so I'll go for it. I hate my life. It should stay in the dead PC. Sunny day, that's actually a good TM for later. A full restore. Wish I got this, but I could get this later outside of the Safari Zone. Why couldn't I get you? I'm actually just trying to run to grab Surf. Quick Claw. Nidorino. Steel Wing. That could be useful. Protein. Oh, Tauros. Arguably actually one of my favorite Pokemon, only because I watched the Safari Zone episode as a kid. Still, I wish I could actually level up here. Like, could you imagine me battling all these level 30 Pokemon? I'd be so over leveled. Double team. Okay. Double team TM. HM3. And I think that's the warden's house. Still, I got that stupid Paris. Wait, Paris could learn cut. Now I don't have a reason to use Meowth on this team. Move. Wow, it didn't even have a tiny mushroom. Calm nature, effect spore. Okay, not terrible, but it's still I would prefer this Pokemon. Route 18. All right, and a lot more trainers. So at least if I remember right, there's not much of a gap between Koga and Sabrina. Yeah, I could teach cut to any of my guys here, but why would I do that? Goodbye Scratch, and here cut. Same, basically the same move. Let me go give the warden back his teeth. Or if I'm wrong, I could only give the warden his teeth back after. Again, why couldn't I catch you? Arguably the best Pokemon in the game. Max Potion, that's actually very useful. Oh, Nidoran Girl. You have a way higher chance to encounter them in the Safari Zone, so. I remember this is where I caught the 1% Dragonair one time when I was a kid. Oh, Rhyhorn. Would be great on the team. I used to love Rhyhorn too as a kid. Max revive. Hey, that's an item I can't use. Another max potion. Another Tauros. Like, the only way I'm ever not using the Paris is if I catch a shiny. Wait. Oh, what the hell? I could have swore this was the Warden's house. Alright, never mind. The Warden is outside the Safari Zone. So it's level 30, so I couldn't even, like, well, actually, no, I wouldn't even be too far off of a level from what I have. Alright, I didn't make a mistake. The Warden is actually outside of here. I even remember too as a kid, like I tried to catch all the rare Pokemon in the thing, in the Safari Zone to beat Koga. Now, funny enough, because Strength normally would be bad, but it's a normal type move. And that means Snorlax gets stab off it. Oh, Snore is an okay move, but like the downside that it does so little damage. Got my rare candy. All right, and thank you. I've still always found it crazy that I get the super rod before the good rod. Oh yeah, I could technically catch a Pokemon in Fuchsia City. Now, Koga uses poison types. Nidoking is my best choice. What is Koga's max level is my question. Okay, so I just double checked as well, so even though I could probably still do it, Giovanni is level 41 in Stealth Co, right? So that means I would have to deal with his whole team, which I really don't want to do. I need to level up a little bit before I battle Koga as well. Like, Nidoking is gonna be like my guy for Koga. Well, Nidoking and Snorlax. But I wish Snorlax I could give ground type moves. Wait, can Snorlax learn Dig? Snorlax can learn Dig. That changes everything. So see, with Snorlax being able to learn Dig and him having immunity, I could effectively have at least 2 options to beat Koga. Because Nidoking, alright, yeah. Alright, so let me get all the money now. Then I'm gonna go get another Dig TM. Teach Dig to Snorlax. Oh, this is the Farfetch'd text entry if I didn't get one. Arguably, I'm just trying to get Charizard to level 40. Like, over-leveling for Sabrina and Koga is a little bit harder because I'm literally going to have everybody ready. Now, I can get the Dig TM. I could probably buy Shadow Ball. With Snorlax having immunity and a monstrous attack stat, I could literally just spam Dig. Oh, Dugtrio, okay. This will outspeed me. Or not. I know Dugtrio is arguably the best flying type Pokemon in Kanto. Fearow being right behind it. Alright, there's Mirror Move. Goodbye Pursuit. Even though Mirror Move is a terrible move too. Yeah, it stopped evolving. What'd you take me for? Like, I needed to level up faster. And once I get Fly, oh man, I forgot I could have gone back and got Fly after I knocked out the Snorlax. Which is another thing I'm gonna go pick up. Because even though it's a 2-turn attack, Fly will do a lot more than Wing Attack. I'll have Drill Peck on... I'll have Drill Peck for Fearow, so that's fine. And again, Nidoking can learn so many different TMs, like I'm not even bothered. Should have a Venusaur lady. There we go, that's another 4K. I'm trying to make sure I also maximize the amount of money I get on all this training. Because I also have Cycling Road, and Cycling Road I know I can train up my Jolteon as well. Oh god. Goodbye. Beat you already. Oh god. It survived. Whatever. It's gone literally from the burn this turn. That's another 4K for me. Alright, Charizard will be level 39 after this battle. Might have to start giving Nidoking some battles too. And Snorlax. I'm not trying to have my Fearow, like, not be able to use Dropek. Like, that's ridiculous. Here's the Weezing. Alright, Charizard level 38. Let's switch the Nidoking. Hold on, let me take that item. Because I could beat both Koga and Sabrina without maxing out like all my Pokemon, so I'm fine. Can't poison a poison type. Another reason why Nidoking is going to be like king for that whole battle. I could teach Charizard, if he starts like minimizing up on me, I can also teach Charizard Aerial Ace, which my Fearow will also have. Oh, I got a flinch though. Alright, Weezing has some defense on it. That's it. Yeah, I could be definitely underleveled and beat Koga. Being underleveled though and beating Sabrina, that will be a problem. Even being underleveled and taking on Giovanni and that Kangaskhan of his. $1,000. I do have to get an encounter for here. Charmander and Squirtle. Dig out of the way, use strength on the Squirtle. Because I don't want Nidoking getting hit by a water attack. See? Strength on Snorlax is broken. Oh, protect, okay. Didn't see that coming. I'll give it that. Goodbye, Charmander. Alright, let's make this quick, and then I can actually use Fly and come back. Wait, I can cut this down, right? Nothing here. I thought that was another way out. Bicycle. Completely forgot I had the bike too. And I can get the Lapras too before Koga, and at least make the Lapras like level up quick. So this way, after Koga and Sabrina, I can be stronger than, it'll be strong enough to at least be up on par with the rest of my team. Go through here, can't I? This brings me to Saffron. Through the underground pass. First and foremost, let's go into the department store. Buy Dig. Hyper Beam is also pretty broken. Because Snorlax will get stab off Hyper Beam too. Dig. Oh, Snorlax was supposed to be able to learn. I guess it learned it in a different generation. Okay. It gets Hyper Beam. sorry, gotta get rid of Snore. I love Snore, but I gotta get rid of that. I'm gonna Chesto this thing. Got Hyper Beam right away. And now let me go run and get Fly. Because again, I could have got this right away. It's literally right upstairs. Huh? Isn't it supposed to be right here? That takes me to Cycling Road. I guess I have to battle you. Or not. Rapidash and Ninetales. Yeah, Rock Slide gets both. Hyper Beam whoever's left. Horn attack should work. While Snorlax recharged. Give me 3K, thank you. Sorry, you're not evolving yet. Yeah, there we go. This is the house. Completely forgot that this was here. Bag. Open. I'm sorry, wing attack 60, fly 70. Sure, I have a chance to miss, but I'll take it. Thing is, so yeah, should I'm probably gonna go do the Saffron mission and then take on Koga, because I want Lapras. And I'm 5 levels off from actually getting Dropack with Spearow and it being basically good. I get my Lapras. Alright, I mean, at the end, I still have Charizard. Again, I have Charizard and I have Spearow, who's easily going to take out these guys. Actually, wait, level 31. This could be some real good experience. Really good early game experience. All right, that's not that bad. A Mankey. Again, nothing in this gym gets Earthquake, and I don't think Earthquake actually hits while you're underground like in Gen 4. I hate this Mankey. There we go. Goodbye. Primate. This can be a problem. One shot. Good. I wonder if my Spearow could actually handle itself in here without being a Fearow. Nope, never mind. Level 32. I'm probably in crit range. Spearow's level 33, and I know Machop could get Rock Throw, I'm pretty sure. Mind you, that was not a crit. That was normal damage. Should have just gone for the fly, because they did a lot of damage to Charizard. Good thing I got those max potions. And I do have a full restore in case of emergencies. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Flappy Bird in front. I'm pretty sure I actually, wait, did I pick up like a Sharp Beak or something for it to get a boost in flying type moves? I didn't. Okay. If anything, I could swap in the Paris, have the Paris take the hit for me, and then 36? Rage. Yeah, see, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna have to swap out right away. Yeah, I'm gonna have to swap out right away. Swap to Charizard. And just fly spam everything. Alright, switch. Like, I'm not even here for the money anymore. I'm here to survive. But beating all the rocket grunts should at least let me get to level 41. And be more than strong enough to take on both Sabrina and Koga. Cross chop, that could have been devastating too. Alright, that Primate kind of set me off a little bit. Again, I do have that full restore, but I'm not trying to use it right now. I'm actually trying to save that full restore for Koga. Hitmonlee. Alright, level 37. I still should be able to one-shot because I am, so I have stab, super effective, and it's weak to it. Only 800 bucks? Bro, you're broke. Everybody knows the arguably better one. I mean, I'm not going to use it. Just in case I got it wrong, I'm actually gonna... Oh, let me move him. Just in case I named it wrong, I will rename it. Just in case of the move at the main person. Again, level 25. Oh, this is the box of everything that I caught to level up the dex. Like, jeez. That's why I said Paris technically didn't count. I got it to give me a dex entry so I could get the EXP share that I have now. Now, this is all I'm able to use. and whatever's in my party. I hate you. I hate you, Paris. I don't think I have a lot more options either. Alright, and we'll take on Stealth Co, and then we'll do 2 gym battles in the next one.